welcome back to another episode of our Unknown to Icon series. We are the manager of Hemel Hempstead and we are moving up. We are now in League 2 after our successful promotion last season. We're champions. We won the league. This year is again going to be a real tough year. We're going to face relegations, or can we really push on and achieve the unexpected and get back-to-back promotions? Well, let's go find out. As we always do for our beginning of season stroke mid-season review, we are going to go and check our transfer business. How have we done? So who have we brought in? Sony pickup. He is fantastic. I think he's going to be a step up from that National League to the Professional League. And by the way, we have now turned professional as well. So we were semi-pro, professional, and we've got to transition our contracts. So for renewals in the January period, we will look at our other contracts and see if we can change them into professional too. So pickups looking really good in technique, passing, determination, a little bit of leadership there. What else do we like? His decision making, his vision. He's just ticking boxes for everything that we need him as a cam, right? Bit of pace, acceleration, agility. Yeah, fantastic stuff. We did sign him as a star player, to be expected of these type of stats for a club like us, really. Our stature is still low, considering we're going up and up and up. 1.7 thousand per week. Oh, remember those days that £500 seemed to be for average. Now we're paying just under £2,000 a week for a player. Progression is what we need. It's what we need to pay, bring in these type of players. Next player is Ezra Mayers. He's a defender. He's only 22 years old. His transfer value is quite promising, considering all these players I've not yet spent any money. These are all frees and loans. This player's a free. Pickup was a free before, forgot to mention. But Mayers, he's a squad player. £800 per week for a squad player. I'm happy with that. Let's just look at the stats. Tackling 12, marking 12, heading 10. Tick, tick, tick. Maybe a heading's a bit disappointing because his jumping reach isn't good. So you're going to whip ball in against him. And if you've got someone with good jumping reach and good heading, most likely going to score against him. Let's just hope that his mental stats can give him a push in his concentration, his decision making, leadership and positioning. Positioning is going to be key to kind of counteract players maybe that they might be good at jumping and heading, but they got to get in the right position to get that ball in the first place. And then his physicals is everything that we require. He's got great potential. Looking forward to seeing what he can do in our team. And then we brought in this strapping young lad, as I say. He's 19 years old. He is on loan. Rex Heppy. He is on loan from Portsmouth. £525 per week. I put him as my number 9 because we couldn't get George Morgan into the club because he was loaned, and every time we think that he should be playing in a different environment. It's like, come on, if he's done successful with me, we've got promoted, loan him out to me again. And we've seen it over and over that these clubs do this and their players never go out loan, they never get signed, they die, they basically stay on contract, don't progress, don't develop, and then retire or just go on free transfer. No one signs them. So we've seen it with some of our best players. I've tried reloaning them or I've tried signing them on contract. Sometimes they ask just too much bloody money and they just end up being on free transfer for the rest of their career and then they retire early. It's weird. It really frustrates me. So let's just quickly look at him. He's got really good determination, composure, flair. His finishing's a letdown, but his composure is really good. His flair, he's got great technique. Remember, he's 19 years old. Maybe he can get better on his finishing. His heading's it's quite rubbish. He's got good jumping reach, 186 centimeters. I believe that is quite tall. That's taller than me. I'm just under 6 foot. He's left-footed. We'll see what he can do. Then we bring in Luca Delberg on a free transfer. He was on loan with us last season where we was paying him no money because obviously we're linked to Watford, so we can bring in these players. And he impressed me. 20 years old. He's got a bit of potential, but for £575 a week, I think he's going to be a great squad player. He can play centre back or defence left. Yeah, his physicals are pretty good. He's already strong in mentality, got a bit of aggression that you want to see in this game, determination determination. The only thing that probably worries me a little bit is teamwork and work rate, especially if you play him as a left back. Will he just sit there and do nothing, right? We will see. Now, Ledwards, you see on the side of the screen, or just above my head, is we've sold him. We sold him for £700,000. A record player out, but £700,000. I couldn't say no to that. Plymouth signed him, but part of the deal was to loan him back to me. And we're paying nothing for his contract, so we got him back to us. We got 700 grand in the bank, and they loaned him back to us, and we're paying nothing. And we can guarantee if he has a crap season, we've gone up a league. Will he even be good enough? I don't know. Bit of a weird transfer, but it's in our benefit. It's a win-win, right? We get 700 grand and we get him back for a season. Very excited. Remember him from the other videos. Crew loaned him out to us after he played 8 games, scored 6. We loaned him that season. He played 33, 11 goals for us. Not bad considering he's really young. We then signed him on a free because Crew didn't re-sign him. He played 37, 11 goals, 9 assists, got 7.07. Plymouth signed him. We've loaned him back, and as you can see, I wasn't going to show you his stats, but I might as well. He's done all right for us so far this season as well, and he's playing on for left wing as well. Then we bring a backup, Rob Edwards, 18 years old. Again, I like bringing it. If I'm bringing in backups and I've got experience in these positions, I'm going to bring in for youngsters with potential. He's definitely got plenty of that. He is capped at under 19 level with the Welsh team. A little bit more money that I spent, but it's more of getting that player in. He's a fringe player, not a breakthrough youngster, giving him that extra bit of football that he wouldn't find a division above maybe. I just like his stats. I mean, defence midfielder, great at tackling, 16, work rate 16, teamwork 15, natural fitness, you want that in the middle of the park 15, little bit of pace, being aggression on the ball, winning that back, because that's how we play. We press and win. Yeah, really like it, really good potential. Then we've got another player who can play on the right or he can play up top. I think I brought him in just in case Loney didn't work from Portsmouth. Lex Heppy, something like that. We brought in Nathan Chichi. I mean, his stats aren't that great technically, but mentally and physically, near enough all green or high oranges as such. He's 23 years old. We've paid £1,200 per week for him. Again, another free transfer. I don't know. I mean, dribbling 11, finishing 12. Let's see how he does. Then we bring in Mamadou Job, a 26-year-old centre-back, £600 per week. And again, he's very strong on physical, good mentality. These are players that we were struggling getting before. We could bring in players that tick boxes on technical, but physically or mentally, they just weren't there. So as we're going up for leagues, we're bringing in these better players, and we need to. We can't just keep our players. We have to keep on. If we want to progress, our players need to either develop with that progression. That's why I've got my fringe players as those youngsters could potentially come into my team if we go up. But I also need to ensure that we have the training facilities for staff to be able to develop these players as well. Going back to Job, he is, tackling 11, 12, marking 11, heading, determination, jumping reach. Love it. Last player in is Sahil Bashir. He's a left winger, or as I like my players to be, is inside forwards. And because at the end of the day, you bring in a left winger who's right-footed, he can cut in and have a crack. Finishing 11, first touch 11, long shots 11, passing 13, technique 12. Great technical stats for a inside forward. Physical acceleration 16, agility 15, balance 15, natural fitness 18, his pace is 13. Again, tick. Got a bit of flair, good determination, composure is not bad, work rate's good, vision's good. Yeah, he ticks a lot of boxes, and I'm very excited to see what he can do. Shame that he didn't have like 16 flair. I would be very excited if he had 16 flair and 15 dribbling. That would be a top player for this league. Anyway, that's just me getting over ahead of myself. Maybe one day we can bring those type of players in to us if we get to Championship / Premiership. First time in our club's history, we are playing in for Carabao Cup, or League Cup as some might just call it. And we play Charlton at home. They are in League One. And we go 2 goals down here. 2-0. But as you can always see, because I'm playing highlights, I might zoom in so that I hide the scores from you. That'd be funny. But we do get a goal back. It goes to 2-1. and we are in the second half, so we are fighting. We are trying to get that back. We've got Cheech here running through, great bit of pace, smacks it in, 2-2, and then straight back from that goal, Charlton goes down to the other end, and Odofin gets the winner. First time ever playing, first match, and we're out, and our journey is over in this cup. How did we do? I think it was a very tight game. Looking at these stats, 11 apiece on shooting. We had more on target by 1 goal. XG, very close. Clear cut chances, 1 apiece. We had more possession at 56%. We had more corners. We held more fouls. Passes completed, same. Tackles won, they had more tackles. Headering, they won more. We must have a small team, or just not good at headering. And they played a little bit better with a little bit more intensity sprinting. In all, I think we did all right. Second game into the season. We drew our first league game, and now we're out for cup. Oh dear, 2 games and we have not won a game. Is it going to get worse, or can we get better? We've just gone 6 games unbeaten, and we go play Crawley away, and that was it. That was a goal. 1-0, job done, 3 points off the board. Really easy, just like that. Look at match stats. We've had 12 shots, 3 on target to that 8 and 1. We had the XG, so it could have potentially been 2-1, so still the better team now for expected goals. 60% possession, more intensity sprints, better play. Job done. That means we're now unbeaten in 7 games. I think in those games we did play for what's it called, the Trophy Cup, whatever it's called, Johnston's Paint, as I always known it as. We played that game, we won our first game in that cup, because that's the first time that we're ever playing in that cup as well. So yeah, 7 games unbeaten. Can it continue? After 20 games played in the league, we are top of the table, and we go into this game at home and we beat Grimsby 4-0. Wow, this was unexpected that we are top of the table. Can I finish the video top of the table? Just like I did in the last season, 2 videos ago, because obviously we are top, we are champions. Now we are top again. I just can't believe it. It's just clicking. Just everything that I'm doing at the moment. Remember those 3 seasons that we got stuck in for Vanarama National League, where we went 9th, 14th, 9th. That was hard times, but got to enjoy this. Look at these stats. Look how we are playing. Grimsby Town. We got 28 shots, 11 on target to their 3 and 1. Look at our XG. Virtually 3-0. We got 4-0. Who cares? 74% of possession. They didn't even have a man sent off. You would think that they did, right? It was just, yeah, look at that. Look at the XG. Just complete dominance. Dominating this game. I just don't know. I was not expecting this. You know what? I was hoping to get to mid-table and not fight relegation battle. That's always the dream when you get first promoted, and then you build on that. Playoffs is the next stage, and then if you get in playoffs, and then you want to try and win the league. That's for progression. But to be newly promoted, one of our favourites to go down, we're top. We're top. How many fingers can I cross? Toes. We've qualified and come top of the table in the Bristol Street Motors Trophy. There you go, it says at the top there. And we've just recorded our best ever win. 8-1 against Southampton under 21s. Let's just watch these goals. Batty Casanova whips it in to Rex Heppy, who's on loan from Portsmouth. And this is Southampton's only goal. Robinson down for right and squeezes it in past Bullen. Remy runs down for right on our side, cuts inside, finds it into Batty. Batty cracks it. What a goal from Batty. He's on a yellow card there. Probably thinking about taking him off, but when he scores it like that. Rex Heppy crosses in, Jones in for box, finds it. Ledward, Job, headers it in. Just patterns. Can we get more headers? I don't even know what goal we're on. I think it's 6-1. Ray into a box to Bashir. Bashir squeezes in. Bit of a dodgy reflection there. Was our own goal? I'm not too sure. But anyway, Jones, Adabayagi, and Rex Heppy turns it and shoots. That surprised the goalkeeper. It was too easy. 8-1. I'm not even going to show you stats, I just wanted to show you the goals. Unfortunately, we went out of the Bristol Motors Trophy, whatever it's called. We lost on penalties to Eastleigh. It was a 0-0, and then penalties just went on and on and on. I was just like, is that going to be good highlights? No. But last game what we played on 29th of December. We beat Doncaster away 3-0. Wow, 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 wow. Look at the stats. 15 shots, 13 to them, 7 on target for us, 5 on target for them. I think it was more tied to game than what it was by going on stats, and I think the expected goals reflect it. But our quality prevails and our form. We are just on form of our life at the moment, and we will look at the league table shortly. No, actually, let's go look at the league table now. There we have it. Let's just take it in. Last season, we won for Vanarama National League. Season before that, 9th. Season before that, 14th. Season before that, 9th. Season before that, Vanarama National League South champions. Can we do it? I mean, it's still early, right? It's January, and we're only 4 points top. But if we look into it, looking at our goals for, we've scored 65 goals in 26 games. Miles above everyone else. And our defence is doing great as well. It's not as though that we're going gung-ho and winning these games just by 1 and 5-4 and so forth like that. Our defence is doing a great job as well. That's why our goal difference is 44. Home record, we have lost 1 game. Wrexham's got the best home record. Away record, we've got the best away record, only losing 1 and drawing 3. Quick look at how our players are performing. Casanova is our best player, that right back. He is good. He's our penalty taker as well. Bailey, Hobson, Cam. It's quite hard because I've got 2 good Cams. One goes off form, one goes in. Sometimes I put Pickup on the right. Sometimes it could be Hobson. Bit of rotation, which isn't bad. Ledwards is performing really, really well. He's our most on-form player currently. Don't forget, we have sold him to Plymouth. Maybe we should have rejected that and sold him for more money, because what's he worth now? He is worth 275 to 2.7 million. So we might have been able to push for like 1.5 million there, maybe. Bit frustrating, but we have got him back for a season on free because we are paying no wages. And then Joe Bashir Ezel, should really know him. He's my captain. He's been with us for a very long time. 4 seasons. This is his 4th season now. Are we an icon yet? Nope, we are still favoured personnel. Maybe if we win this title, surely we got to be it. And is that it? Is that series over? Nah, of course not. I'll probably play the series now until Football Manager 25 comes out. And then, as always, this is our tactic that we're currently playing. 4-2-3-1. It's amazing. I've got to do a tactic video, right? I've got to do one. I've been doing other teams in the background. I'm still doing that. I want to compile as much information on. Yes, it's working for us, but we do a lot of, we choose the team. We bring in for players. We do the touchline shouts. When we go a goal down, I shout at my players, and when we're doing well, I praise my players. We do our team talks. So we do quite a lot of bits. Don't even know if I need scouting, because I scout my own players really, and I give them a chance. And a lot of times, because they're free transfers, I can just trial them, work out if I want them or not. And then our attacking formation, to be fair, I don't use that much, and I don't know if it is good enough. This is the one that I might have a player with eventually. Well, that's it for today's video. It's going well, right? It's going well. I just can't believe it. Right, that's it. Thank you for watching. If you liked today's video, hit that like button. And if you want to see further content and support the channel, press that subscribe button, and I'll catch you on for the next one.